Dark Spectre Designworks. We make it. Howdy, folks. Today we're going to take a look at the Diamond Select Lord of the Rings Frodo and Nazgul action figures. So I've been waiting a long time for some updated Lord of the Rings figures. The Toy Biz line was cool for its time, but it's a little outdated now, so I'm glad to see some new ones. I'll throw a card up. I did a review on Gimli and Legolas. Had some issues with those, with some quality control and some weird paint decisions and stuff, but they're still pretty cool, and I enjoy them, so hopefully I will enjoy these as well. But let's take a look at the packaging here. Start out with the Nazgul. This is the same as the first wave. Nothing too crazy, nothing too interesting. I also have Aragorn and the Moria Orc on the way, so keep a lookout for a review on those, and then we can build Sauron. Okay, let's crack these open. I love the Nazgul, so we'll start out with Mr. Baggins here. So my goal with this line, at least with what I'm hoping they do, is I would love at least the Fellowship. So right now I think we still need the 3 Hobbits and Boromir. I think that'll give us the Fellowship. Gollum, who is announced. And yeah, I think I'd be satisfied, honestly, as long as they go that far. Because if they stop now, it's really going to suck. Bump, bump, bump. Okay, so it looks like it's taped. Okay. We'll do these at the same time. Why not, right? Okay. So what's your favorite Lord of the Rings or Hobbit movie? I have to go... I don't know. I always bounce between Return of the King and Two Towers. I think Return of the King's just epic, but Two Towers has some of my favorite moments, so as far as the books go, in this rare instance, I actually have read the books. I think I have to go Two Towers was probably my favorite read, but it's been a very long time since I've read these, since probably 2002, 2003 maybe, I think I read them, so definitely you need a reread, but I don't really read that much, unfortunately, anymore. Damn technology and all. Spoiled by streaming and Netflix and all that stuff, so. But Definitely want to read Game of Thrones and The Dark Tower, Stephen King. It's supposed to be really good, so. And about 7 bazillion comics and graphic novels. Alrighty. Oops. Let's start out with old Frodo here. Looks like he comes with the Light of Elendil. I believe that's how it's said. Now this was like a clear bottle of liquid, so the fact that it's silver is kind of a strange choice, but... And then it looks like he comes with Sting and a scabbard. Oops. Nice detail in there. That paint issue there. Okay, let's take a look at Frodo. It's a pretty nice likeness. Just my light here. Not too shabby. The one thing that these are missing, though, unfortunately, is their cloaks. I'm sure there's some awesome person out there making them, but he has hairy hobbit feet. Nice texture on his jacket. Some nice dirt on his feet, too. That's nice. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now let's take a look at the Nazgul. The detail on that face. Man, it looks incredible. He is extremely heavy, too. Nice detail on his robes, or his cloak, whatever you want to call it. So if you are into this line, are you going to be purchasing 9 of these? That would be cool, but at $30 a pop, that's pretty brutal. I may get another one and try and make the Witch King. That's one of the few Toy Biz ones that I still have. I don't know if they're compatible. I will dig him out and we'll take a look during the comparisons, but I think that stuff might be a little too small for him, but yeah, looks good. And he is a chunky boy. Let's see, he comes with sword here. Nice detail. And then he's got another sword with a scabbard. Some nice detail on the handguard there. Okay. It's an interesting blade shape. I don't really remember one quite like that, but I'm sure they did their research. And then the scabbard has some little, like, hook handles here. I didn't see that there was a, like a little strap or anything like that. Let's double check the package here in a second. And then he comes with a short blade. Once again in a scabbard, which is cool. Oh, and backtracking. I would really like Aomer as well. He's one of my favorites, but I don't know if they'll go that deep. Let's see. No, I do not see any straps or anything, so I guess you gotta, unless they're on him. Let's see. No, I don't see anything, unfortunately. Well, I guess you could get some little black string or something like that. Let's take a look at the Sauron Parts. Looks pretty damn incredible. I think we've got a leg and an arm from Legolas and Gimli, so... Like I said, Aragorn and the Orc are coming, so we can build Sauron. Sauron crutch. Yeah, really nice. Looks like it's a silver base coat with some gunmetal dry brushing. Looks great. And then his cape. Nice material. And it looks like there. Oops. Let's see here. Looks like there is 3 holes. Let's see. We go on. No, those are way too small. Be in there. Let's see. Well, that looks right. So, like that, we'll just plug in there. Okay. Not a very tight fit, but that should work. Not a huge fan of soft goods on this scale of figure. They usually work well on Hot Toys and stuff, but cloaks or capes or anything in that nature, I much prefer cloth over plastic. The plastic ones usually look good. They're usually just too heavy. Cause the figure to fall over or hang weird on the figure, so especially on Legends. But yeah. And we will, let's pop him together. Is it the front? Yes. Oh boy. Oh. Well, probably need to heat that up to get it on there better, but pretty cool. Okay, let's see how these little Middle-earthians move. Alright, so the Frodo here. Let's see. Any tilt? Sorry, what you focusing? Tilt. Oh, tilt. Goes down. Back a little bit. Arms go out to the side. About there. 360. Ooh. Single jointed elbow. About 90. wrist swivel, and down. We have a waistcoat here. Yep. Waistcoat. Jacket gets in the way a little bit, but can move. Ooh. Ooh. That did not sound good. Oh, you know what? That's the scabbard, I think. Yep. Popped right out. So, be careful of that. Let's try this leg. Right about there with the jacket. Probably go a little farther. There is a thigh cut here, but there we go. Let's see. Looks like a single jointed knee. It's about 90. Go back. Forward. Let's see. And a really nice rocker. So, seems pretty standard for this line so far. Not great. And just be careful. There's paint in those joints like NECA. So, be wary of that. Now this guy I'm interested. Let's see. I assume there's... Oh! There is some movement on his head. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Can do a 360. And we even got a little bit of tilt. Wow. A little bit up and down too, but it's kind of useless. Shoulders go out. Right about 90. All the way around. Looks like he's got... Is that a double in there? Oh, he's got bicep swivel. Which is okay, but really breaks the sculpt. Single jointed elbow. It's about 90. And then he's got like a... Looks like a wrist cut here. Which is interesting. Once again, it really breaks the sculpt, but if you really need to, you can use it. And then his wrists, it's kind of hard to get to them. Ooh, those are really tight. Swivel and up and down. And then looks like he's got maybe a diaphragm cut in there. Let's see. Really hard to access this stuff, though. Okay, so that's hard to show it on here. He's got a little bit of a diaphragm cut there. Do a little hula hoop action. And I assume nothing at the waist here, because I think that's... Oh, maybe. Yeah. No, it's locked. Okay. So, his legs, let's see. Forward. There. Got a thigh cut. Oh, double jointed knee. Sorry, it's really hard to show this stuff because of all his cloaks and stuff. But get you about there. Not bad at all. And then nothing at the shin, which makes sense. His feet go up that far. Back about that far. And a nice rocker. So yeah, he actually moves around much better than I was expecting. I don't know how useful a lot of it's going to be. I'll show some poses and see what I can get him into. But yeah, I mean, for a big robed, cloaked dude, not too bad. Yeah, like in this case, I think I prefer the plastic, because if this was all soft goods, that would be kind of goofy. Yeah, overall I'm pretty satisfied. Move on to some comparisons, and then some glamour shots. Alrighty, so here they are with the other two in this line. Leggy and Gimme. Look pretty cool together. I don't know about the scale here. I think hobbits are only like 3.5, 4 feet tall. And I think dwarves are only like 5.5 feet tall. Maybe even shorter. You know, obviously dwarves are a little bit bigger than hobbits, but I don't know. I think they're a little big. I don't know, maybe not. I'll throw some stats up here on the screen and we'll try and figure it out. But maybe a little big, but at the end of the day, not bad. At least Gimli is smaller than Leggy and the Nazgul, and Frodo is smaller than him, so. And here they are with the old school Toy Biz Nazgul. Pardon his dust, he's been in storage for a very long time, so I'm just going to stick him up there. So they're not going to scale together correctly, but I mean, not too bad, I guess. And then here they are with the AOA Magneto. And a deluxe class Transformer. And then I still have the weapons and headgear from the Witch King. Let's see. Well, that's... Well, I think with a little bit of modification that might work. And his gigantic goofy mace will work as well. And he's got extra swords, so I think this sword is the sword of the Witch King. I'm not 100% sure, but actually, this is the one that came with the Toy Biz Witch King, so they're pretty similar. So maybe this sword in combination with that, we can make a Witch King. So, let's see. As always, thanks for watching. Have a fan-freaking-tastic day. If you don't mind doing the YouTube and Patreon thing, much appreciated. Bye!